God bless America. Hello, everybody. I am the Talk Radio Protege. This is the Protege program. It's a scorcher out there in my neck of the woods, so I hope that you're keeping cool on this Thursday. The story of the day comes from California. The very popular West Coast burger joint In-N-Out has apparently made a campaign contribution to California Republicans. And of course, the left coast is losing its mind. The headline from Fortune: left-leaning fast food fans lose appetite after In-N-Out Burger donates to California Republicans. Now, there's a picture in this story, which I can't show you from here, but I will be able to show you from the image that I successfully managed to pull and save to my phone beforehand. And as you can see, In-N-Out Burger donated a measly $25,000 to California Republicans. Just for a sense of scope, let me show you how that compares to other organizations in 2018. The number one campaign contributor in 2018 was an organization called Uline Incorporated. Apparently, they've donated $31 million to Republicans and conservatives. But if you scroll all the way down, they only show you the top 50 for a single year. The organization that has contributed the smallest amount to any politician is Greater New York Hospital Association. The smallest amount that we can see that an organization has donated to Republicans is $4 million. So In-N-Out Burger isn't even cracking the top 50 of campaign contributors. So why are California Democrats getting themselves all worked up in a tizzy over In-N-Out Burger donating to Republicans? Could it be because In-N-Out Burger is supporting Republicans? Could it be that In-N-Out Burger is getting political and is alienating half of their consumer base? I happen to think that it is the former. I think that Democrats have no problem with restaurants and organizations, any organization, alienating half of its consumer base whenever it suits their purposes. Remember, Democrats have no problem with movies, video games, comic books, Starbucks, catering to what is effectively at most half of the country. Probably more like a quarter or less of the country. When they what's the word that I'm looking for? When they pander to hard, far left-wing politics. But if anybody that they think is on their side or they think should be politically neutral even shows a modicum of support for left of center, anything left of center, they lose their minds. So, of course, the favorite burger joint of the West Coast is about to be boycotted by probably a majority of their consumer base. Let's face it, your headquarters, I assume In-N-Out headquarters are in California, you're probably looking at losing a significant amount of the customer base. What remains to be seen is if In-N-Out is going to stay the course. What I never knew, according to Fortune, is that the CEO, the former CEO and current CEO of In-N-Out Burgers, were evangelical Christians, and they don't keep their founders' Christian values a secret. The flavorful line is customers just might be so focused on their animal-style burgers that they don't notice the references to Bible quotes printed on the wrappers. So this is something that I never knew about In-N-Out Burger. So they haven't been as big of a deal. Well, there's a John 3:16 reference on what looks like the bottom of a cup. But In-N-Out hasn't been as staunch of evangelical Christian as Chick-fil-A has. But they aren't even showing support for Christianity or traditional Christian values. I find it, now this is personal opinion, I find it disappointing that traditional Christian values are considered far right-wing in this country today. But Chick-fil-A is considered a far-right organization because it supports traditional Christian values. In-N-Out Burger is not doing that. In-N-Out is supporting what I assume mainstream Republicans in the form of California Republicans. Probably the most liberal Republicans that you can find in California Republicans. Of course, I don't follow California Republicans very closely, so it could be that they're not so far left-wing as some other Republicans that are currently serving in the House and Senate. But In-N-Out is not going as far to the right as Chick-fil-A, and they're going to incur the same wrath of the left wing as Chick-fil-A does simply for existing. Because they donated to Republicans, it is now, you know, there is no recovering from donating to Republicans, especially when you're pushing 5 figures. Now, the amount probably doesn't matter. If they donated $1 to California Republicans, that would probably be too much, because you're either supposed to be politically neutral or on the Democrat side. And if you ever break from politically neutral and go to the Republican side, then you become an untouchable. You become unforgivable. I hope that we're going to see In-N-Out stay as strong as Chick-fil-A has been, as they have tried to speak freely, as themselves as an organization and their owners as CEOs have tried to speak freely through the organization. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. A short video for today. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did. Hit subscribe and hit the bell for notifications so that you don't miss future videos. And don't forget to check back every weekday for a new report, because you never know what's going on as far as video suppression goes when it comes to YouTube. Thank you again so much for watching. I hope that you'll come back and join me next time. Until then, good night and God bless.